Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm going to be demoing and giving my kind of first impressions on the new MAC foundation. It is the MAC Prolongware Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I did try this on in the MAC store and along with the MAC Prolong powder that just launched, so I picked up both of these. I did wear it once and I did like how it looked, so I got it. Anyways, it's really hot, so we're going to see how sweat proof this is. I have other videos to do, and yeah, so let's just get started. And I'm going to tell you what the MAC website says. It says a tenacious waterproof formula that can be used as a foundation or a concealer. So this is basically, they're saying you can use this as a foundation or a concealer, which would be a really great thing if it works as a concealer, because then there's like another product you wouldn't have to necessarily buy. Okay, wearing for an unprecedented 24 hours. So 24 hours. I don't know who wears their makeup for 24 hours, maybe doctors or nurses. I don't know. But neither rain nor tears can budge this oil-free, watertight product that actually repels moisture from the surface of the face. The formula blends seamlessly on the skin with a medium to full weightless coverage and natural satin finish. Now I have seen other reviews and they have been really like just mixed. Either they like it or they don't like it. And this is meant for both any kind of skin types, dry or oily. But the MAC artist told me that if you are oily, make sure that you moisturize, because if you don't moisturize, that's going to create more oil because your body it feels like it's lacking something. So make sure to always moisturize. I moisturize with the Clinique Moisture Surge, and now I'm going to just spritz my face with a little bit of Fix Plus because it is so hot. Oh, that feels good. So now I'm going to prime my face. I'm just going to do this like I would do any other kind of foundation, because that's how I wear them. I don't just wear a foundation by itself or without a primer. So I'm going in with the Natural Radiance base from MAC, and I really like this primer. It's very hydrating and it feels really good. This is my first time putting it on myself, so hopefully it's a good match, because I got NC30 and I'm self-tanning obviously, so let's hope it matches. And from what I did notice, that this does oxidize. It runs lighter than other MAC foundations, but then it oxidizes, so maybe you can see with this. I don't know. We'll see. So you get 25 milliliters, which is 0.84 fluid ounces. It's not a full ounce. So, that's alright with me. It's not off by much. And I like that it's a squeezy tube, so that's really hygienic. The consistency is not watery, and it's not like really thick either. So I'm going to be using just a buffer brush, and I'm going to kind of stipple that in. And I think this is going to be a good match because it will oxidize. At least it does on my skin. It feels really nice on the skin, and it does feel like it is buildable, which is nice. I feel like you can work with this foundation fairly easy. which is nice because some foundations is a little bit, you have to work really fast with them. With one layer on, I feel like I have medium coverage, so I am going to put a second layer on, and I'm going to be using my beauty blender just to even everything out. So I'm just gonna dot this. And it goes on good with a beauty blender. Just making everything look more flawless. Like before the beauty blender, it's weird to use a brush. Because I just feel like with brushes you can get streaks going on. This just like evens everything out. Alright, so with 2 layers, I feel that I have got the desired coverage that I want. So I'm going to go in and with my Prolongware concealer and just highlight where I normally do. Then I'll come back and we can get into the powder. So I got my highlight on. I used the MAC Prolongware in NW20 underneath my eyes, down my nose, forehead, and a little bit down here. I do a little bit of reverse contouring. So this is their new powder. It's the Prolong Powder Pressed, and I got this in medium plus. And I almost just dropped it. That would have been a disaster. And it comes with a little sponge doohickey thing so you could kind of blot throughout the day. I'm going to be using a, well, I don't want to use that brush. So I'm just going to go in with a large powder brush and just kind of buff this in to set everything on my face. And this isn't for coverage. This is definitely for setting. So if you're looking for more something for coverage, go with the Studio Fix. I'm just gonna kind of dab that on. This powder is really lightweight. I do like that. Alright, so I have all the powder on. I feel like it's good. I have a nice, not too matte, but definitely a satin finish. And it does look like you have makeup on. It's that nice, well, it doesn't look like makeup-y, but it does look like you have makeup on, but it looks really flawless, like the MAC face. You girls know what I'm talking about. The MAC face, flawless. This is it right here. So I really like the powder. The powder I really, really like. So we're going to test this foundation out. I'm going to be filming, and hopefully it holds up because it's 90 degrees outside and it's so hot in here. Alright, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, this is my makeup of the day, so I just wanted to show you guys before I get on with the rest of my day. We'll see how this foundation lasts, and I will check in at the end of the night. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that is sweat and it's dripping down, and it is repelling off of the foundation, so that's cool. I just thought I would show that to you guys really quick. Oh, it's so hot in here. See you tonight. Alright, so it is the end of the night for me, and I gotta tell you that this foundation I think held up pretty well. I did blot during a video that I did earlier. Yes, some fading happened, but I was in, this house is probably 105 degrees right now because it's so hot outside. So I really think that it did hold up good. Definitely recommend that you get a sample before you buy it, because just everyone's skin is different. But I do think that this lasted pretty well, and it did repel sweat, so I do like it. And I really like the finish of it. I think it's really pretty, so yeah. So thanks guys for watching, and remember to stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!